Available now. Link below.
Tonight, we bring you a shocking special report on the all-out assault against Tesla and the future of American innovation. In scenes reminiscent of a war zone, thousands of radical anti-capitalist protesters have laid siege to Elon Musk's state-of-the-art Gigafactory in Germany, clashing violently with police and demanding an end to Tesla's ambitious expansion plans. But as the smoke clears and the world struggles to make sense of the chaos, a chilling question emerges. Is this simply an organic uprising fueled by environmental zealotry, or is there a more sinister plot at work? Tech expert Mike Benz has a disturbing theory about the shadowy forces that may be pulling the strings behind the scenes, and you don't want to miss my final thought on what it all means for the future of our economy and our very way of life. So stay tuned as we peel back the layers of this unprecedented attack on the beating heart of Tesla's revolution. Now, as the forces of anti-capitalism lay siege to visionary entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, it's a reminder of the threats that we all face. Just like the activists storming Giga Berlin, hidden enemies lurk in the shadows, ready to attack your retirement savings. But gold has always stood tall against economic chaos. With prices at record highs, now is the time to fortify your nest egg with precious metals before it goes any higher. Bishop Gold Group is your personal riot squad, helping you lock down your wealth with the power of gold. Call 877-343-9893 or visit the link down in the description, bishopgoldgroup.com/NNN, to armor plate your assets against an uncertain future. Now, in a scene straight out of a dystopian nightmare, an army of black-clad anarchists laid siege to Tesla's Gigafactory in Germany. Videos show the mob, estimated to be in the thousands, breaking through police lines and storming towards Elon Musk's manufacturing marvel, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Watch. Unreal. Now, the protesters, many waving flags bearing the insignia of the notorious Red Army faction terrorist group and the Palestinian territories, clash violently with riot police armed with pepper spray and water cannons. As the chaotic scenes unfold, some couldn't help but notice the bitter irony of so-called environmental activists targeting the company that's done more than any other to push the world towards a greener future. But a closer look reveals a troubling truth. This is not all about environmentalism, is it? Shocking video shows German riot police deploying pepper spray directly into the face of the militants as they attempted to breach the factory gates. Watch. But even as the smoke clears, disturbing questions remain about the true motives and backers of this unprecedented assault on one of the world's most innovative companies. Early on, signs of something more sinister at play began to emerge as protesters chanted ominous slogans like, "Say it loud, say it clear, Elon Musk is not welcome here." Watch. But it wasn't until cybersecurity expert Mike Benz connected the dots that the chilling reality came into focus. In a now viral post, Benz made a stunning observation, noting that the head of Stanford's Internet Observatory had recently singled out Musk's Berlin Gigafactory as a pressure point that could be exploited to coerce the tech mogul into censoring free speech. Listen to this.
The really hard thing for Musk, and this is where I'm saying I think this is a huge strategic mistake for him, and the people who should be really angry today are Tesla shareholders, because most of Musk's net worth is tied up in Tesla shares. Tesla is a company that actually makes stuff that has to follow the law to ship products around the world and has huge exposure to all of these different regions that want to control the internet. That is, as you and I talk about all the time, the number one fight over the next 10 years is going to be who gets to control what speech is allowed online. And every government outside of the US with our First Amendment wants to do that. And so Musk has done something that is unprecedented here, which he has said, I am personally responsible for content moderation on this platform. And by the way, most of my money is in a car company that makes and ships cars in all of these jurisdictions. Tesla has a factory in Berlin. Berlin, the headquarters of European content moderation, right? With Germany and NetzDG.
So let that sink in. At a time when Musk is fighting to restore open discourse on platforms like Twitter, now known as X, shadowy forces appear to be mobilizing militant foot soldiers in a bid to strong-arm him into submission. And as we've seen time and time again, from BLM riots to pro-Palestinian infrastructure shutdowns, these Marxist mobs are all too often the pawns in powerful anti-American interests. So as the dust settles on this brutal assault on capitalism's front line, one thing is crystal clear. The battle for the future of our freedom is entering a dangerous new phase, and Tesla is just the beginning. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. My friends, the siege at Tesla's Berlin Gigafactory is a declaration of war on American ingenuity and free enterprise. The radicals claim to fight for the environment, but their true aim is to tear down the pillars of capitalism. Mike Benn's revelations show that they are not acting alone. Influential figures suggesting using government force to bend private companies to their will should chill every freedom-loving citizen. So this isn't just about Tesla, it's about setting a precedent. The forces of anti-capitalism, they are on the march, and it's up to us to stand up before it's too late, because our republic's soul is at stake.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report, and if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.